In an incredible season so far, Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen have been able to hang on to their unbeaten streak through a lot of last-minute goals. Die Work Self have scored 20 times after the 86th minute this season. On 12 occasions that goal was necessary to keep the dream of finishing a season unbeaten alive. We took a look at all those deciding moments. At some point this can't be considered luck, but great moral and mentality. From Leverkusen to Meisterkusen, because of Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen have earned a lot of nicknames over their time in the Bundesliga. From the infamous Leverkusen and Weizenkusen, which they got after their 2001-02 campaign in which they finished second in every competition, to the modern Meisterkusen, for obvious reasons. In order to deserve their modern nickname, Leverkusen had to go through a lot of tough games, which more often than not finished with a last-minute goal from the new Bundesliga champion. In fact, Bayer have scored after the 86th minute 20 times this season. 12 of these 20 goals have been extremely important for them to achieve something incredible, going unbeaten throughout a whole season. Many experts called those late goals lucky in the beginning, but now they get labeled as a product of great mentality and teamwork. The first few have come in the Bundesliga, equalizing against Bayern on matchday 4-2 via a 94th minute penalty by Ezequiel Palacios and winning against Leipzig on matchday 18, 3-2 after a goal in the 91st minute by Piero Hincapié. But even in the DFB Pokal, Leverkusen stayed true to their word. A 90th minute goal by Jonathan Tah won them the game against Stuttgart, 3-2. This new nickname got more popular, even among non-German fans, when Leverkusen scored late goals in the Europa League, 3 times against Karabakh, once in the group phase, twice in the round of 16, and twice against West Ham in the quarter-finals of the tournament. Nobody can dispute that this kind of quality is another reason why Leverkusen were able to perform like they did this season. This might even be the kind of quality to win titles at the end of the season. If you took every late goal away from Leverkusen, they'd have 10 points less in the Bundesliga and would only be 2 points ahead of Bayern after matchday 30, and they'd potentially be out of the DFB Pokal by now. In addition to that, they would have exited the Europa League in the round of 16. With those last-minute goals, Leverkusen seemed to be an unbeatable force this season, especially after their 97th minute equalizer against Dortmund, 1-1, this weekend. Let's see if they will need to be Leverkusen again in the remaining 7 or 8 games of the 2023-24 season.